Okay, first time trying farmer's cheese.
Sometime in here. I think right before the sun comes. But yeah,
That's like really different than anything I've ever had.
Fucking told you, dog.
I don't know if I like that or not.
I told you, bruh.
Alright, we'll see.
What are you guys doing now?
I kind of do like it, but I don't. It's like, it's such a weird taste. I've never had anything like that.
Farmers?
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Bruh. I told you.
anything
I don't know. I'll try one more bite.
grows on you. I mean, that's all I used
It's
to
like a
eat.
buttery slash like garlicky slash like, I don't even know. It's just like a combination of all different things.
Well, it's a farmer's
Not
cheese.
bad,
what do you
actually,
expect?
though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Yeah.
good. It's something different, and you normally would just reject it, you know, because it's just not your normal. But,
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, wait a second. Hey, that's not so bad.
I
Just
mean,
put it there.
I still think that shit's fucking gross. That's why I only buy the Swiss.
I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah, when I bought it, I still ate it, but I was like, fuck, man. This shit
Damn.
is sick.
It's just terrible.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Dude,
Oh.
I told you, bro.
You're starting to sound like Erik over there.
This is what happens. People come in here, they buy the shit, and then they leave. I come in here, I buy the shit. I'm like, this fucking tastes like ass, bro. Like, this fucking cheese sucks. And then I found the Swiss. I was like, all right, this Swiss is delicious. All the other cheeses that I tried like 3 or 4 of them. Was that roast or what? Rump roast?
Brown roast.
One of your favorites?
Well, I need something to eat. I'm starting to get weak. I'm starting to spin. I miss my nap, you know. I'm just about to hit the ground.
You some gaze?
I mean, yeah. So,
When you can or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott's on gazes too.
Okay,
Like
cool.
all the time, yeah? Morning, night? Yeah, Dad.
What is that?
Kind of goat kefir. Because I get goat milk to start my day.
So you made
Cow
the
milk
kefir
there.
yourself?
What?
You like just let it sit there for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
And spit in it.
Yeah, that you can do that too. You could also add some honey if you want to sweeten it.
Well, yeah, that's it. But I was trying to say something to Erik here because he's, you know,
What's up?
he's so interested in, you know, in meeting.
I always want to get a
bitches.
good angle, like, with my face. Because, I just have, like, I have fucked up skin and shit like that. So I always just want to, like, get, like, the best angle I can to make my skin look good.
God, you'll be doing that all day.
I'm happy. I just need to look beautiful for you. Yeah, so I was, like, trying to get some good lighting, make a quick video. But that just means I won't incorporate myself.
Well,
Is it okay if I tag you on IG or what?
I don't care, yeah.
For sure. I always ask people, dude, because I'm such a... I'm just a do-it-myself person, right? So I never want to put anybody else in the crossfire of like what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If somebody
yeah.
sees like, oh Matt, like, what the fuck are you doing with that fool? You know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
I
I
don't
never
really care,
put
whatever.
I never put anybody in like situations like that. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this
No,
fuck
but
looks
it's just,
bad.
it's just losers on the internet who see like nothing, like they just see everything at face value. Like,
This is everything you're saying right now is all the shit I talk about. But yeah, you're
but I
probably-
don't really think about this shit. I just kind of just like that's what I'm saying. With go with the flow. I just do it. It's just like, yeah, whatever. It's just some other shit. Like,
Yeah.
the way I view everything is like there's always gonna be like an equal amount of like positive and negative that like goes on. So you might as well just like leave out the negative shit and just keep going. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly, 100%.
So-
So I'm always doing that. I'm always just like, everyone just always wants to be the negative part, even with like Carney, because I beef with a lot of them, especially that one bitch. You know, yeah, you're smiling. You fucking know.
I knew where
roast
you were
this-
heading.
Yeah, I fucking roast this bitch every fucking time. Long story short, I just fucking don't like this bitch. Fucking social justice warrior, fucking virtue signaling faggot. Straight up, like, I fucking hate this bitch. But,
You know,
and then I just look, people think I'm like the evil one, and I'm like, nah, there's reasons. Like, I'm just an honest person, and everyone's just fucking lying all the time, dude. Like, they're just trying to, like, flex in front. I'm like, nah, bro, like, that shit's stupid. Like,
The thing with me is I don't blame people for doing like all these shit that they like do, because it's just like that's just like what they're taught. It's like they see the celebrities doing this, like all the people around. It's just like this is what they're like consuming every day and seeing, so it's like they don't know any better, most people. That's the way I view it, at least. It's just like, so that's why I just like, you know, It's like a fly. You just push it off to the side. Whatever.
I
You
always
should have
do.
seen that girl yesterday. You know,
I didn't expect. We might have to
That's
edit that
it.
shit
Zip
out.
it.
I mean, I'll roast
Zip
this
it.
bitch straight up.
Just zip it.
Roast this motherfucker.
I know, sis.
Fucking hate
And
this bitch.
Oh, that girl?
Yeah, I fucked that bitch straight
Why?
up. Piece of shit, faggot.
Really?
Fuck that piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to chill with me.
What's that?
She wanted to chill with me, but something was telling me don't ask you about her. Something was just telling. So I don't know. Like I just had, like I said, I have good
No, dude,
intuition with that kind of shit. Something's just like, don't even bring it up. Just
No,
leave
no.
it.
I'll tell you the truth. Like I told Scott, like this is the total truth. You know what I mean? Like this,
She's a justice war. She didn't take me. She just seemed like a straight up college girl type, like you know,
faggot.
like just like
piece of
you know,
shit.
one of those that like overanalyze everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
In a way,
they
yeah.
use the brain too much. You know.
Yeah, she's a goofy bitch for sure.
Well, no, wait. Okay, fine.
Chinese ass motherfucker.
She would always ask me like questions and shit about Aajonus and shit like a while ago, but
She's
yeah.
probably trying
She
to fuck.
doesn't know. She's really looking for information.
She
Yeah.
has all the information here. She has you. She has OG Carnies. Why is she asking this for? She's trying to fuck.
No, she would just ask me random opinions. I think she did with other people. You know.
Yeah.
I'm playing around too. I mean, but
But would you shut up for a second?
that's what
Jeez.
happens. I'm always like, I come here, I'm just blasting off, talking mad shit.
So
the only time I stop
So
is
does
when
she like
someone
talk
comes in.
really fast and all that shit?
Not really. That's what I.
And just like super like okay, I don't know. She
You know, I was
seems
just
like one
because
of
I
those
wanted
people
to help
running
you
on
with
sugar.
your situation with the girls, but you kept talking, so I just said, well,
Well,
table
that-
that one.
that's the
That's
thing,
too
man.
late. Just shut up.
I'll say it after.
But just say about
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was so much fun yesterday because she flips around because she's a girl, you know, a woman, so she has
Bitch ass
difficulties with.
motherfucker.
She what?
Bitch ass motherfucker.
See, you can't. Can you just shut
I
up
just
for
got
a
a comment
second?
and a piece
I
of
know.
shit. Go ahead, keep
She
going.
gets concerned about weight and sugar and all kinds of, you know.
Gayest shit ever.
Well, fine, you know.
Every time he talks about it, I just like interrupt with comments.
I
Like,
know
this
you're
bitch.
you're so rude.
She's
I'm
gay.
surprised how any
When it
girl,
comes to her, I'm
how
gonna
any girl would
fuck,
ever
like-
sit and talk with you is just like impossible. But she was exclaiming so much. She came in and she got, you know, her milk and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and she was just totally blown away with just how good the milk was and stuff like that. And I really like her because she's, you know, like she's, I don't know, I think what, 23, I think, you know, and you know, like as far as like she's very much into doing stuff, you know. So she shows up, you know, like months ago with, you know, her knees are all banged up because she was skateboarding, right? You know, and then the next thing I know,
She
she's
skateboards?
I don't even know.
Fuck, bro.
Thanks.
you have to have your shit together for that. I mean, just to even try it. But anyways, but then, you know, like when the quarantine came, and you know, she's going to USC, which is a pretty prestigious school to begin with, and then so she, you know, there's it's all, you know, on computers or virtual or whatever they call it.
Mhm.
She says, well, shit, I'm out of here, and so she went to Mexico by herself, just, you know, what the fuck,
Wait,
you know?
she was messaging me saying she's there because I was curious about the quality of the food there.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
apparently got like what was it, a dozen oysters and an avocado for like $3.
Goddamn. That's a good price. For
Yeah.
Sure.
So she did that good, except
Oh
that,
yeah, I had the best oysters I ever had in my life here,
Where?
dude.
Because
Oh,
whenever
it's
I
on
come
my
here,
phone. Hold on.
I can look up. Yeah. What were you saying now about what? So where are you going with it?
well, I just, you know, like, she's just, you know, like, she's experimenting with life, period, you know. She's coming from communist China. That's her upbringing.
That's why she's a loser.
Well,
I don't know. She was saying they got some good meat in China. She was like showing me all the pictures of the brain and everything.
You could. I mean, it's just. I'm just how I am. Like,
I-
you could
no,
say
I'm
anything
not saying
from
that.
her. I'm like gay.
No, it's
like, new
just funny how
discovery, I'm
you're like saying
gay.
good shit about her, and I'm just like, I never had her problem, and he's just like, he's probably just like, oh, this fucking bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Anything she says, like, oh, she found a new discovery. I'm like, faggot, like gay.
So, see, but what you really have to do is just sit back and kind of like listen, you know, as opposed to react. You know, as soon as I say, you know, this and you know,
No, yeah, I'm just playing around.
you know, I know you are, but I'm just saying that it keeps you from a lot of, you know, stuff that you could be picking up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be more aware instead of like.
No, I know I am, just not with her. Like anything that comes from her, it's like fuck this bitch straight up. I don't give a fuck. Anybody else? I'm like, oh really? I'm like, meet in China, cool, like whatever. You know what I mean?
So full
From
of
her though, I'm like, this fucking bitch.
She,
I'll tell you when
honestly,
Scott's done.
she wasted him on something. There was some kind of, you know.
Anyways, I'll tell you after you're done.
Yeah, you told me before or whatever. It's such a minor thing. I don't see how you can, you know. It just
It really is, dude. I even told Scott, I was like, it's not even a big deal, but fuck this bitch. It's
He's
like the
carrying-
littlest thing
he's
ever. I'm
carrying
like, I put on deodorant today just for you guys.
Thank God.
You use deodorant?
Well, I call it
Yeah,
hippie
he
deodorant.
smells like ass.
You never tell me that before, but dude, I walk in here, I'm like, yo, my bad, bro. Like, I'm stinking today. Like,
I don't really
smell like.
care if I smell personally.
Well,
Whatever.
whenever I come here, then I go to the grocery store, and just it'll make me self-conscious
Oh,
in a way.
thank you.
But actually, I fucked a carny bitch, and dude, I fucking reeked the next morning,
You
bro.
still- yeah, you
I
still say
smelled
that.
like shit straight up, and then we stopped talking because I fucking stunk like ass. I was too gangster, and like I fucking smelled like shit. I could have put on deodorant like once, but I put on it's just hipster deodorant, which is just deodorant with the least amount of ingredients. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dude, I smell like weed, fucking onions, and skunk.
Aajonus said to use like
Lemons,
like lemon
I
or
use
something.
lemons.
So I had like a friend who used the lemon and tried doing that.
Yeah.
And then a bee stung her right there.
That's pretty
like
tight.
right under the armpit.
That's pretty based. That's tight.
The stuff about this is it doesn't go bad. Actually, does this stuff go bad?
No.
The
Well,
cheese
it
doesn't
gets
start
moldy
moldy.
and stuff
Yeah, because
like
the
that.
Gouda won't mold,
But
or barely.
I mean, I
But
like the mold, so it's like, you know.
Oh, you eat the mold? Oh, you're hardcore.
Dude, he's everything, bro. He's carny to the max.
Well, everything's there for a purpose.
Well, yeah, but like Aajonus literally said, don't eat the mold, otherwise you'll like detox like crazy. But he's like, if you want to go through that, that's fine.
Well, see, one of the things, and this is one of the things I got from Aajonus the first time I saw him, and was like the most important lesson that everybody should get. And it just really right out of Pottinger. But he, you know, like he told me, he says, you know, like if you know, like you go through 5 generations of cells, you work your way right back to where you were originally started. Okay, so then you know we're doing the math and stuff like that, because bones, they regenerate every 7.5 years. So that's 37.5 years. If you stay on the diet the whole time for 37.5 years, you'd have the body that you started this life with. You know, so that's been pretty much my objective right now. And then I went, well, God, you know, like 37.5 years. Back then I saw, I think it was 49 or 48. I said, shit, I'm gonna be 85 or something like that. But you know, like I mean,
You could probably live till 110 or something.
you can live forever.
Well, not forever. You can't.
Tell him about that, Ari.
Well,
It's like deja vu. Go ahead. I'm interrupted.
As usual, but that's you do that really well. But anyways, we don't want to go there as far as like,
Do you think you could live forever on this diet?
yeah,
Well, how come the Maasai don't live forever? How come the
because they're
tribe?
in a really rough environment.
Oh, okay. What about the tribe in the Philippines that Aajonus said that it like just eat fish, coconuts, and whatever? They live till 140 to 150. So Aajonus is like that's like the most you could like run.
Yeah, well, I just don't buy that.
You don't think they really?
I mean, that's a damn good diet for sure. Because the sea's got a lot to do with, you know.
Well, yeah, but they also have some pork every now and then they have like. But the
Yeah.
thing is, he was saying they could digest the coconuts as fat as we can't because of all our toxins or whatever.
Right.
But like, it just shows like you can't find anybody that lived past 150 like in nature. So you think you could live past 150? All right. Why do these people die then at that age if they have a much more perfect diet than us? What, you had this conversation before?
Yeah, well, that's why I said it's deja vu. We already talked about this.
As far as, I think that if you get all the food that your body needs, then there's really nothing, and your body regenerates continually.
Yeah, but it's like also like a motor. Like your heart can't go forever. You know, like it doesn't like just.
Why not?
I don't think it just nothing goes forever. Like in nature, everything dies.
Yeah, but like, okay, you figure that everything here, and this gets to be a little bit of this philosophical, spiritual concept, but everything here is the product of life force, okay? And you back it up even further, everything here, period, whether physical or spiritual or anyways, that's as far as like, matter and stuff like that, we put all that stuff here. The thought is what precedes anything else that's around.
Yeah.
Okay. So the basic concept as far as what life force is doing in this universe is to survive. What you're doing is life force is in a contest with the physical universe. Okay, so everything that you're
or symbiotic, yeah, but
yeah. Well, you got your symbiotic, but then there's also the physical universe is going one way, and your survival is going another way. So the physical universe, as you come into contact with it, whether that be the air that you breathe or the dirt that you walk on, or whatever, there's always something that's going to inhibit or direct you off on a different tangent. So the whole idea is, like, that you want to be going this way to your infinite survival. I mean, that would be what you're here for, not, like 20 years, 100 years or whatever, and then quit and then come back again. That's kind of like, that's a loss every time you die.
Oh, so you think that like there's a way to just okay, I see what you're saying.
So basically what you need
So your belief is that like your whole idea to come here is to basically make it so you can survive forever here. You don't have to keep coming back.
Well, but once you've mastered the physical universe, in other words, it's not going to deal you a death blow, then you can go, because you yourself are eternal.
Yeah.
Okay? So, but in your carcass, or the body that you inhabit right now, that's vulnerable to the physical universe. Okay, so the game is, how can you be able to inhabit an organism that you can have last forever, despite whatever the physical universe has to dish out?
You just got to merge with technology then.
Yeah, well, see, then you're really going off the path.
You think so?
Oh, fuck.
See, I'm with him.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the whole idea behind like technology. It's like to make us live forever here.
Yeah, and what is that technology doing for us?
Making things easier.
Yeah, and as things are easier for you, and as you are not able to exert your effort to make things happen, you became enfeebled, effeminate. It's just the whole thing is all of a sudden you can't do what you used to be able to do. You talk about the people that, like the pioneers. I love this one. You go to Salt Lake City, and they have a statue of somebody, with a wheelbarrow, who's come all the way across the United States, pushing his belongings. I haven't heard you enough. So I bring this up because I point this out. This is if you're in, if you've read Aajonus's book, this poster was made for like book signings when they go to like bookstores and he'd talk. But that was kind of like to kind of preview where it was going to head. Okay, so anyways, that's Aajonus overlooking the operation here right now because he set this up. Okay, when I don't know how familiar you are with Rossum or whatever. That was an outfit in Venice that went south, and when I say south, in other words, they started to sell stuff that wasn't approved by Aajonus, because Aajonus made that place happen, because Aajonus would see somebody and he diagnosed, and what was needed to handle whatever he saw was just good food. And so the food was not available in the United States, so they set up Rossum, which would get food from pretty much the Amish and stuff like that, but so that they would be able to get what they needed to handle the condition that Aajonus saw in their eyes, in their irises. And then, because all of a sudden the quality dropped and the integrity of the proprietor fell, Aajonus couldn't have it be sending people to get food that was actually not going to work for them. So he set this place up so that people that he saw, and said, okay, you need this and this. This is where they could get it. This is where they could get the meat, the cheese, the milk products, the eggs, everything, because it all went south on eggs. Because apparently the girl who was supplying the eggs had a whole farm and stuff like that, and yet she got her eggs from Ralph's. And I know you're not. That's a West Coast supermarket.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was causing all kinds of trouble for Aajonus's people.
Government grade.
What?
Government grade.
Yeah, well, that's the sad American diet. So anyways, so that's why this was set up.
Okay.
Was,
Yeah, I heard about them like him stopping sending all the people to her because I heard they started feeding the chickens soy or something like that.
It's a long drawn out story. And unfortunately, it's history, and we just So then this started. A good friend of mine, John Reed, was the one who started this through Aajonus, and then John bailed out of it and gave it to Marilyn, or Marilyn purchased it or whatever, and then after Marilyn, I came in just to kind of run it. And so I'm running until I ran into him, and then it's just like it would slow down considerably. So
ran into the top carny.
Right. So anyways, like what you're looking at here, over here, there's a whole bunch of Aajonus' books. Because everything, like after he dropped his body, we had all the stuff that was his. This chair, this desk, that's all Aajonus' stuff. And then all these books over here, you could just spend, like a good part of your time, was Aajonus' stuff, his research stuff. And then, because he was.
Can we move those boxes, Scott?
No, you can't.
I'll put all this shit back.
Okay, fine, but I don't think it's really worth it.
That's for the carny cloud.
Well,
if it's an Aajonus fucking jar, I'm like, oh cool, it's a fucking glass Aajonus jar.
No, that's in your universe. But I was gonna say, what else is really specifically here for him? Oh, well, I have a little bit of his clothes.
Fuck this angle, just hold it.
Oh. So this is all pretty much.
That's crazy the amount of different books he has.
What?
It's crazy the amount of books he has.
Yeah, well, there's actually 3 people that have dropped their bodies. I have their what?
Carnies, yeah.
Yeah, Tamara, and half of the stuff is Tamara's, and actually Marilyn has the other half in here. She's still alive. What?
I always interrupt him. I'm sorry.
Well,
Let's go through the clothes so we can look at Aajonus'
well,
clothing
yeah,
style.
but that's really nice.
So I can base my clothing style off of it too.
Well, yeah, but that's that's
Carny bitches.
No, it's
I'm playing with you all
it's
the
not
time.
what you. It's not. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, it's not what you wear.
That's the joke about it all. It's not.
I think right here, this is Aajonus. This is a leather jacket. Okay, and this camel's hair jacket is his.
Let's get in there close.
Yeah, well, you get in there close. Those are 2 nice pieces or whatever.
Okay.
Oh wow.
No, the camel's hair cool I like to wear, but Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot around here.
Those must be pricey too.
What?
If it's like actual camel's hair.
Yeah, but it's I don't know, because Aajonus had really good taste, and Aajonus would, he didn't, spare spending money for things. So I mean, he might have wanted to, but I mean, for me, I see those in the vintage store. It looks like something I want. So, and you're just gonna make a mess, big guy. What?
I want to film your like high meats and stuff.
Wait, so Aajonus wasn't the type of guy that like spending a lot of money, or was he like?
Well, no, not so much that, but I don't think, like, it wasn't like something that, I don't really know. I can't speak for him. That's, I don't know. I just know that.
That's his too, right? This
Yeah, well, this.
trunk.
Yeah. well,
This is dumb shit, like a chair. You know what I mean? Like.
Well,
and
no.
this-
See,
we'll go through the
if you
back,
gotta
too.
understand that Aajonus, you know, like, as far as like he traveled, and he had people that he would see all over the world, and then he lived in Thailand, and he actually had property in the Philippines too. So like this bench and the chest were things that were natively manufactured. Definitely not a. Yeah, but
Oh, I see. Okay, he probably got it in another country then, or
Right.
something like that.
Right,
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff is probably USA, early USA. So,
I don't know. We'll look at the books and shit. It's cool stuff.
I think I did.
Nah, it's a video, so.
Oh, so you're.
It's just carny shit. Like that's all I'm doing. Like.
Wow.
Just getting at this fucking SD card to like make a cool video, like maybe he chops it up. It'll make me look beautiful.
Well,
Just playing around.
he'd be quite an artist if you pull that one off.
But no,
People would think this is interesting, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know what I mean? Like it's just cool shit. Like it's Aajonus' shit, but it's no different from my shit or your
Okay,
shit.
so
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally just like I said, a glass jar that was Aajonus'.
There
You're like,
is-
fuck yeah.
There is a lot of difference between your shit and Aajonus' shit.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
He has more swag. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
he
trying to
has
put on
like
game.
20,000 patients, like 40 years of research. He has a
Yeah.
lot more swag.
For real, you know what I mean? Like he's got swag. And then back here is some shit that I went through before, which was dope.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll let you go on there.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's okay. So, this is pretty much mine, but Aajonus. What was I going to point out specific? Oh, his artwork. So that's a painting that Aajonus had.
Oh, he painted that?
No, but that's but his house was had plenty of art, stuff on the walls. Like this is his. That was one. He's got a really neat Aztec photo over here. Or paint. This is what I'm gonna take.
Wait, is that his computer or?
No, that's
Okay.
that was something that one of Eric's Chinese buddies gave to me.
Hey, nah, that has nothing to do with me for the fucking record at all. I already
So
called it a piece of shit from the start.
that's no, you didn't.
Yeah, your homie fucking.
You gave me the impression that I could get this whole thing up and running, and
Oh yeah, I tried to fix it for you, but.
so
you got it
anyways,
from your homie.
this is the piece that I really like, but because I had to get this stuff off the floor because everybody walks through here, and I didn't want to see them put a hole in this. But that,
Oh, that one back there.
yeah, that one I really like. That's my Aztec.
On the back of that one.
Yeah, it's
says-
definitely hard to see that on this camera.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh yeah, that actually is a pretty cool painting.
Yeah.
You get that Aajonus over there? Just his name. Just dumb shit, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, it's just his name, but it's like, oh.
Yeah, well, this is Aajonus. That verifies it, right? That's not his signature.
Anyone could wrote his name on there.
That's true. That's right. You just spelled the authenticity of it, but
You want to get the other side?
it'd be nice. Thank you. It's kind of a makeshift job, whatever. But
Aajonus' books. You could start there, and then
I don't think so. But there's none of those are.
the CIA
these are-
one.
And these are more paintings. Of
What?
his. I don't even know
CIA book right there.
What? Yeah, the CIA book. It says.
The CIA book is Aajonus's.
Yeah. That one.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, that shit's based.
There's actually
Yeah, that's all the shit that I went through that we can go through. We'll just.
Well, we actually, his camera is with Paul. I have something else here. Oh, like this right here. Here we go. Here's your piece right here. This is what this is. You have his camera on this, and then.
Oh yeah, I saw those in the photos.
Yeah, and then you get here, and then you put your chin right there, and then you take his pictures, you know, of your eyes. That's the whole makeup right there. I mean, that's the real stuff, dog.
He says dog because I call him Big Dog. So he's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Big Dog, what's up?" He's like, "Oh, we call dog." I'm like, "You're Big Dog, homie." Now, yeah. Funnily, like.
So how long have you been on the diet for?
Since about 99.
How can you ring out all the good shit when he's here? Fuck.
You know, you're such
What's up, Scott?
You're such a victim. It's just amazing. It doesn't take much for you to just kind of crawl into a ball and start.
Why not me, Scott?
Start whining.
But
If that doesn't tell you why you can't, you know, get any of these, you know, females to be
one day I'll
interested
get
in
a
you.
carny bitch.
Yeah, you keep it up.
I'm gonna learn from you, Scott.
I'm just trying to find.
We'll film like jars and shit that he has. Like,
What?
I don't know what the fuck this is. What is this? Dates and.
Ooh.
See, I'm like, "Ugh." He's like, "Ugh." I'm like, fuck this. He's like, this is my jam.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Is this dates in there? Like, what?
Dates
what's in there?
and tri-tip.
All right.
Bison tri-tip.
Are you gonna eat some?
Well, no, I'm not ready for it right now, but okay, I will. Now that you've gotten me interested.
Yeah, for the
Well, see,
tubes,
what
man.
You need what you. I mean,
I'm a
if
fucking
you
gag.
can, what?
I'm a gag. I hate your shit. Your shit smells and it fucking makes you.
Well, that
I'm not on your level yet.
It's so funny that you're filming this stuff. You know, like you can hear and you can see, but you don't have any smellies there. You should be able to pick up. You know, when I just opened this up, you know, that should just shoot onto the picture there.
Yeah, eventually technology will integrate with our senses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, eventually.
And then they can smell the fucking death that's in that damn jar.
Well, you have to. Well, no, it's not death. This is life.
Yeah, I mean, I
He's
can't
got
argue.
you there.
Can't argue with that one. Fuck. It smells like that though.
Yeah, well, that's. Well, anyway,
So is out here the?
yeah, but I just trying to find out what the hell there was my phone.
Lurking, bro. I'm a lurking.
Well, you want to check this stuff out. This might be the only chance. We have to go way into that corner. man.
I'll come over there once you guys go in with it.
No, because once I have to open this door.
Sounds like a cooler.
Well, that's the compressors in there. So get tight up against
Pull it open a little bit, then he'll go up and I'll move to the side. This is was it physics
Remember,
101?
I have to get
Geometry?
in this slick.
Pop it up. Hey, you want to step up, Matt?
Yeah, I got it.
Right here, I'll give you the inside choke. These screens used to be around his hot tub, you know, for what privacy or whatever you were talking about. This must be his too. And like these chairs, you know, we get all these chairs, you just kind of thrown in there now. But these are his too, and.
His bike is in, yeah?
I don't know, because I like that bike right there. That might be his bike. Well, I don't. He's got that cushy seat. I think that was his anyway. Kind of hard. Oh, we got all kinds of bad bikes in there. That's off the wall.
Switchy spot and all that.
Well, anyway, so now. You've seen it all. But I didn't want to, you know, hold back because I knew you'd be bitching and moaning. Yeah. Right here.
Thank you for that. Thank you. No.
Man, this must be something. What the shit is...
Aajonus?
No. It's not a slime thing in the back. I think it's probably marijuana. I don't know. It's got so much on it, it's not really worth it to try to look at it. Anyways, that's all she wrote.
I'm gonna walk back there real quick when you get out.
Sure. Have at it. Say hello to your spider friends.